Okay. Uh, so, okay. So we will discuss now how to solve the this problem. Okay, this is in integral calculus. So what is f of x? It is given here 7 into tan power 8x plus 7 tan power 6x minus 3 tan power 4x minus 3 tan square x. So this is given f of x, and I1 is 0 to pi by 4 f of x dx. I2 is 0 to pi by 4 x into f of x dx. So we need to find the value of 7 into I1 plus 12 into I2. So this problem was asked in the year 2020, 2025, January 2025. Okay, so the key idea is here. Here have power 6, here have power 8. So here have power 2, here I have power 4. So that's why I'm going to consider tan power 7, and here I am going to consider tan power 3. So in between you have tan power 7, in between these two terms you have tan power 3. Okay, so now compute the derivative of tan power 7 and the tan cube x. So if you differentiate tan power 7, you'll get 7 into tan power 6x. If you differentiate tan, you'll get what? Secant square x. So here 7 into tan power 6x, secant square x, you can write 1 plus tan square x, which is equal to 7 tan power 6x plus 7 tan power 8x. Similarly, find the derivative of tan cube x. So that is equal to 3 tan square x. To differentiate tan x, you'll get secant square x. So 3 tan square x into secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, which is equal to 3 tan square x plus 3 tan power 4x. Okay, now what is f of x in the question? So f of x is equal to this expression. Okay, I wrote here, which is equal to d by dx of, okay, first these two expression is here. That is nothing but what? D by dx of tan power 7. I took minus common. Okay, then you have these two terms here. So that is nothing but d by dx of tan cube x. Okay, I took d by dx common. So remaining is what? D by dx of tan power 7x minus tan cube x. I took, this is capital F. Capital F is equal to tan power 7x minus tan cube x. So that is nothing but, if you differentiate this, you'll get f dash. So f of x is equal to, small f of x is equal to capital F dash. Okay, now I'm going to calculate I1. So what I told in the previous slide, small f is equal to capital F dash. With the capital F is what? Capital F is this term, that is the tan power 7x minus tan cube x. That is your f. Now I1. What is I1? I1 equal to integral 0 to pi by 4 f of x dx. So if you integrate small f, okay, you will get capital F. If you integrate small f, you will get what? Capital F. What is capital F? Capital F is tan power 7x minus tan cube x. The limit is from 0 to pi by 4. So, so we know that tan pi by 4 is 1, tan 0 is 0. So upper limit is tan cube x pi by 4. Okay, power 7 is 1 power 7 minus 1 power 3 minus lower limit is what? 0 minus 0. So final answer is 1 minus 1, 0. So I1 is 0. Next I am going to calculate I2. So for I2 I am going to use by parts. So what is I2? Integration 0 to pi by 4 x into f of x dx. I will take u is equal to x and dv equal to f of x dx. So integral u dv. Integral u dv is equal to uv minus integral v du. Okay. Now what is du? Du is equal to dx. Now if you integrate dv, you'll get, if you integrate dv, you'll get v. Okay. Well, if you integrate f of x, you'll get what? Capital F. Okay, again I'll repeat you. So if you integrate dv, you'll get v. Similarly, if you integrate capital F, you'll get integrate small f, you'll get capital F, that we saw here. If you integrate small f, you'll get what? Capital F. So what is capital F? Capital F is tan power 7x minus tan cube x. So I2 is equal to, this integral is equal to u. U is what? X u. V is tan power 7x minus tan cube x. Limit is from 0 to pi by 4. Minus integral v. V is again tan power 7x minus tan cube x. V du is dx. Okay. Now first I'll take the first term. So x into tan power 7x minus tan cube x. The limit is what? 0 to pi by 4. First upper limit pi by 4 into tan power tan pi by 4. Okay, here also tan pi by 4. So 1 power 7 minus 1 power 7 is 1 minus 1. Lower limit minus, here you have 0, so that's why I put 0. Okay, tan 0 is also 0, so lower limit is 0. So upper limit 1 minus 1, 0. So totally this term is what? 0. Next I2 is equal to minus integral 0 to pi by 4 tan power 7x minus tan cube x dx. So multiply by just minus 1, we'll get 0 to pi by 4 tan cube x minus tan power 7x dx. Now I am going to evaluate this integral using substitution. Let us take some t equal to tan x, or u is equal to tan x. So u is equal to tan x, then du is equal to what? Secant square x dx. So you can write secant square x is 1 plus tan square x, but tan square is what? U. So that's why 1 plus u square into dx. From this dx is equal to, okay, dx is equal to du divided by 1 plus u square. Okay, dx is equal to 1 du divided by 1 plus u square. Now now actually x varies from where to where? X varies from 0 to pi by 4. So when x is equal to 0, u is also 0. When x is equal to pi by 4, tan pi by 4 is 1. So now u varies from 0 to 1. So now the integral I2, this I2 is 0 to pi by 4. So we have what? 0 to 1. Okay, this is u cube minus u power 7, okay, into dx. U cube minus u7 the dx. What is dx? Du divided by 1 plus u square. Next you need to divide u cube minus u7 by 1 plus u square, polynomial division. So okay, just I'll write here, okay, minus u cube minus u7. I write minus u power 7 plus u cube divided by what? Divided by u 1 plus u square. I write u square plus 1. So minus u power 5 I wrote here. If you multiply these two, I'll get minus u power 7 and then minus u power 5 and then plus you'll put u power. So these two terms are gets cancelled. So u power 5 plus u cube, and then I'll write here plus u cube. If you multiply these two, u power 5 plus u cube minus minus. So remainder is 0. The quotient is what? Minus u power 5 plus u cube. So if you divide this term by this term, you'll get what? Minus u power 5 plus u cube. So minus u power 5 plus u cube. Okay. So now instead of this term, I am going to replace by this term. So I2 is equal to integral 0 to 1 minus u power 5 plus u cube into du. Now integrate minus u power 6 by 6 plus u power 4 by 4. Limit is from 0 to 1. So upper limit is minus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4. Lower limit is 0. So if you take the LCM, okay, so you'll get 1 by 12. So I2 is 1 by 12. I1 is 0. So now we need to compute 7 I1 plus 12 I2. So 7 I1 is 0, 12 I2 is 1 by 12. The final answer is 1. Okay, thank you. So if you have any doubts, please post your question. Okay, I will try to answer for your question. Okay, thank you once again.